Hello everyone. Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the topics gravitational field and its intensity, gravitational potential, and mainly gravitational potential energy, class 11th physics, chapter 8. Name of the chapter is gravitation. So first topic is gravitational field. What is gravitational field? The space around a mass up to which its force of attraction can be experienced by another mass is called gravitational field. Let us suppose this is a body of mass m, and the space around this body up to which its force of attraction can be experienced by another mass. This space around a mass is called gravitational field of this mass. Theoretically, gravitational field of the earth extends up to infinity, but in actual practice it becomes too weak to be measured beyond a particular distance. So अर्थ की जो ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड है theoretically it extends up to infinity, but practically it becomes very weak after a certain distance. Okay, gravitational field is the space around a mass up to which its force of attraction can be experienced by another mass. Intensity of gravitational field. Let us suppose this is a body of mass small m, mass m, capital M, and this is its gravitational field, and we want to check what is the intensity of gravitational field at this particular point. Let us suppose this point is P and this is center O, and distance OP is equal to R, and we have to measure the intensity of gravitational field, or we can say gravitational field strength at point P. So here intensity of gravitational field is denoted by E vector, and its formula is F vector upon test mass m, and we know that F vector फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस्ड बाय टेस्ट मास, यहाँ पे जो हमने मास प्लेस किया हुआ है स्मॉल m, दैट इज द टेस्ट मास, एंड दिस इज द सोर्स मास, मास विच इज प्रोड्यूसिंग द ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड, दिस वन. So force experienced by test mass F is equal to G capital M small m upon R square and R cap. If we will put the value of F here, G capital M small m upon R square, R cap and divided by M. So M से M यहाँ पे कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो आपके पास E का फॉर्मूला बनेगा E इज इक्वल टू G कैपिटल M अपॉन R स्क्वेयर R कैप, एंड दिस इज इक्वल टू स्मॉल g एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी. Okay, so here the main formula of intensity of gravitational field is E is equal to F vector upon test mass m. So what is its unit? Its unit will be either Newton per kg or Dyne per gram, or as here E is equal to g acceleration due to gravity, so its unit may be meter per second square. Any doubt? So this is the diagram. This is the source mass capital M, this is the test mass small m, and this test mass is placed at point P, which is at a distance R. So force experienced by test mass is this one F, So intensity of gravitational field at any point is defined as the gravitational force experienced by a unit mass placed at that point. जिस पॉइंट पे हमने ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड इंटेंसिटी मेज़र करनी है उस पॉइंट पे हम टेस्ट मास प्लेस करेंगे, फिर हम ये चेक करेंगे कि उस पर कितनी फोर्स लग रही है. दैट फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस्ड बाय यूनिट मास प्लेस्ड एट दैट पॉइंट is called gravitational field intensity. To find gravitational field intensity at point P, place a test mass m at that point. And test mass is so small that it should not disturb the gravitational field of source mass. If F be the force of gravitation experienced by test mass, then gravitational field intensity at point P will be E vector is equal to F vector upon m. Put the value of F and solve. We will get G capital M upon R square R cap. And this is equal to G vector acceleration due to gravity, and its units will be Newton per kg, or you can say meter per second square. And at infinity, value of intensity of gravitational field is 0. Gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy, it is denoted by capital U. Gravitational potential energy of a body at a point P in the gravitational field is defined as the work done to bring the body from infinity to that point P. So here gravitational potential energy U is equal to work done to move the body from infinity to that point. As it is equal to work done, so its SI unit will be equal to joule. SI unit of gravitational potential energy is joule. This is a body which is producing the gravitational field, and this is the body of mass small m placed at point P. When this body is moved from infinity to point P, work is done. That work done is equal to gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy at a point is defined as work done to move a mass from infinity to that point. So this is a diagram actually. What is this? This is the body of mass capital M with center O, and this line is extending up to infinity. Now we have to move a body of mass small m from infinity to point P, and P point is at a distance r from center O. Now we have to find the gravitational potential energy of system of two bodies. This one. We have to find the gravitational potential energy of a system of two bodies. One body is of mass capital M and another body is of mass small m. So we have to find the total work done to move the body from infinity to point P. So firstly, we will measure the work done from any point A to B. Small work done. A to B distance is dx. And point A is at a distance x from center. So initially we will find the small work done to move the body from A to B through a small distance dx. Then by integrating we will find the total work done from infinity to point P. So this is a diagram. So small work done dw is equal to f dx, and formula of f at point A. Force experienced by body of mass small m at point A. It is G capital M small m upon x square. As A point is at a distance x from O. So small work done dW is equal to F dx G capital M small m upon x square into dx. Now we have to find the total work done. W is equal to integration from infinity to point P, and point P is at a distance r. So infinity to r, G capital M small m upon x square dx. On solving this, G capital M small m outside the integration and inside 1 upon x square dx. Limit is infinity to r. So 1 upon x square dx इसकी इंटीग्रेशन होती है -1 upon x g कैपिटल M स्मॉल m. इंटीग्रेशन होती है -1 upon x and limits are infinity to r. Now put the limits and finally we will get, how we will put the limits? Work done W is equal to G capital M small m, limit upper limit minus lower limit -1 upon x, at the place of x it is r, -1 upon r upper limit minus lower limit, minus of -1 upon infinity, and 1 upon infinity is 0, this is 0. So finally we will get minus G capital M small m upon r. This is the total work done to move the body from infinity to point P. This work done is stored in the system of two bodies in the form of energy, that is called gravitational potential energy. So it is denoted by U. So dear students, we need two bodies, two masses to measure the gravitational potential energy. So let's see, this is a diagram. So firstly we will find the small work done A to B, then by integrating total work done from infinity to point P. Force experienced by a body of mass small m at a distance x from center of earth is given by, the formula of force F is equal to G mm upon x square. Small work done to move the body from A to B, dW is equal to F dx. Total work done to move the body from infinity to point P or infinity to r, it is given by W is equal to integration F dx. We can put the limits from infinity to point r, put the value of F, G mm upon x square, G mm outside the integration, 1 upon x square dx. On solving we will get -1 upon x. Now put the limits. By putting the limits we will get G mm into 1 upon infinity minus 1 upon x, 1 upon r, 1 upon infinity is 0. So work done W is equal to G mm into -1 upon r, because 1 upon infinity is equal to 0. So this work done is stored in the system as gravitational potential energy. This work done is stored in the body in the form of gravitational potential energy. So finally U is equal to minus G mm upon r. This is the formula of gravitational potential energy. The negative sign shows that potential energy is due to attractive gravitational force. Negative sign shows that force between two bodies is attractive. If force is repulsive, then it will be positive. This is the formula of gravitational potential energy. U is equal to minus G mm upon r. the gravitational potential energy of a body decreases if body moves towards the earth. यदि बॉडी अर्थ की तरफ मूव करेगी तो आर वहां पे क्या होगा, डिक्रीज, आर डिक्रीज होगा. तो एज द ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज नेगेटिव, सो द ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी विल आल्सो डिक्रीज. And if body is moving away from the earth, then R will increase, so gravitational potential energy will also increase. Gravitational potential energy of a body is maximum, that is at infinity. At infinity, gravitational potential energy is maximum. Now, gravitational potential energy, इसका फॉर्मूला है U is equal to माइनस जी एम एम अपॉन आर और माइनस जी कैपिटल एम अपॉन आर इंटू स्मॉल एम. इसको अलग कर दिया. सो माइनस जी एम अपॉन आर, दिस इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल विच वी विल डिस्कस ए लिटल लेटर. सो फाइनली वी विल गेट ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज इक्वल टू ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल, दिस वन, दिस इज द ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल into mass. This is another relation. Gravitational potential energy is equal to gravitational potential into mass. Gravitational potential energy of a mass m at height h above the surface of earth. As we know that formula of gravitational potential energy is U is equal to minus g capital M small m upon r. R is the distance between two bodies. Let us suppose this is earth of mass capital M and this is another body of mass small m. So distance between these two bodies is small r. Let us suppose this is the earth, so this is the radius of earth and this is height h. So here small r will be equal to r plus h. So we will get, it is given by gravitational potential energy is equal to minus g mm upon r. Here r is equal to r plus h. Put U is equal to minus g mm upon r plus h. Now what we will do here? Now we will take common from the denominator minus g capital M small m upon r. नीचे से हम कॉमन लेंगे तो क्या बनेगा, r की जगह पे 1 प्लस h अपॉन r, दिस वन. ओके, अब ये 1 प्लस h अपॉन r जो है वो डिनोमिनेटर में है, सो वी विल रीअरेंज g कैपिटल M small m upon r into 1 plus h upon r. Here 1 plus h upon r की पावर जो 1 है, इसको ऊपर लेके जाएंगे तो पावर हो जाएगी -1. ओके, और इसका डायग्राम जो है, डायग्राम वही है. दिस इज अर्थ ऑफ मास m, दिस इज द सेंटर ऑफ अर्थ एंड दिस इज द रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ r and this is, here the body is placed and this is height h. This one, this is the height h. Total distance is small r and here small r is equal to r plus h. So this one, finally we will get this one, minus g mm upon r into 1 plus h upon r की power -1. Open this factor by using binomial theorem. Expand this equation by using binomial theorem and neglecting higher powers of h upon r. So what we will do, this -1 will be here. So we will get u is equal to minus g capital M small m upon r into 1, this plus minus 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 h upon r. Bring this power -1 inside here and we will get finally 1 minus h upon r. This is by neglecting higher powers of h upon r, because here h is very small as compared to r. Now what can we do? Multiply this, open the bracket, minus g capital M small m upon r, and then minus minus plus g capital M small m h upon r square. And we have studied already this gm upon r square. This is equal to small g. The formula of small g is equal to gm upon r square. This we have studied already. So finally we will get u is equal to minus g capital M small m upon r plus mgh. This is the gravitational potential energy at height h from the surface of earth. And here this one, what is this? Minus g mm upon r. This is the gravitational potential energy of mass m at surface of earth. Gravitational potential energy of mass m at surface of earth. Surface of earth, that is equal to here minus g capital M small m upon r. And according to convention, the gravitational potential energy at the surface of earth is taken 0, then if this gravitational potential energy at the surface of earth is taken 0, then u is equal to mgh. Then finally we will get u is equal to mgh. This is the gravitational potential energy of a body of mass small m at height h from the surface of earth if gravitational potential energy on the surface of earth is 0. Next, gravitational potential. Gravitational potential, it is denoted by V. At a point in a gravitational field is defined as work done per unit mass. To bring work done per unit mass to bring a body from infinity to point P. Just see, ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल को हम यहाँ पे किससे शो कर रहे हैं? V से शो कर रहे हैं. लेट अस सपोज दिस इज बॉडी ऑफ मास कैपिटल M and this is its gravitational field, and we have to find the gravitational potential at any point inside the gravitational field. So its formula is this one, work done per unit mass. Work done per unit mass. The formula is work done per unit mass, which we are moving. Work done from infinity to that point. And what is the formula of work done? Minus that this work done is equal to gravitational potential energy upon M. So this is the formula. Gravitational potential is equal to gravitational potential energy upon mass. Okay, put the value of U minus G capital M small m upon R. Upon this small m, this cancel. So gravitational potential V is equal to minus G capital M upon R. This is the formula of gravitational potential. As its one formula is U upon M, so its unit will be, U means energy joule and mass is kg. So joule per kg. So this one, SI unit of gravitational potential is joule per kg. It is a scalar quantity and its formula is V is equal to either W upon m, work done per unit mass, or U upon m, and work done is equal to gravitational potential energy U per unit mass. Okay, so we can say this one, gravitational potential energy U is equal to gravitational potential into mass. This is a numerical. Find the potential energy of a system of 4 particles, each of mass small m, placed at the vertices of a square of side L. This side is L, this is, as it is square L, this is L and this is L. So there are 4 pairs of potential energy U AB plus U BC plus U CD plus U DA. These are the 4 pairs and 2 diagonals plus U AC plus U BD. Okay, these 4 are equal and these 2 are equal with respect to each other. Okay, so we can say total potential energy U is equal to 4 into UAB plus 2 into UAC. Just solve it. Total potential energy U is equal to 4 into UAB minus G, 1 mass, this is the another mass, upon distance between them, this is L, and plus 2 into UAC G, both masses m square, upon distance between them, this is L, this is L. So diagonal, apply Pythagoras, diagonal will be root 2L. So distance will be root 2L. Is it clear? So just this m into m square, so with minus. So finally minus, we can say 4G m square upon L minus 2G m square upon root 2L. Is it clear? And further we can take the common and solve. Another thing, obtain the potential at the center of the square. Potential. What is the formula of potential? Potential at center is equal to potential due to A plus potential due to B plus potential due to C plus potential due to D. As all are equal because all 4 vertices have same mass and same distance, so it will be equal to 4 times potential due to A, mass at point A. So what will be that? What is the formula of potential? Minus G mass upon distance. And what is the distance here? Root 2L upon 2. This is the distance. As the total diagonal is root 2L. So half distance will be root 2L upon 2. Root 2L upon 2. And as it is 4 times, so this one. So we will get minus 8Gm upon root 2L. If we will cancel this, root 2 upon root 2, root 2 into root 2, 2, this one 4, and finally we will get V is equal to minus 4 root 2 Gm upon L. This is the potential at the center. Potential is a scalar quantity, so it will be directly added. My dear students, there is another method to learn it. to find the potential energy. When first mass is brought to its location, no work is done. When second mass is brought to its location, then work is done with respect to first mass. When third mass is brought to its location, then work is done with respect to second mass and work is done with respect to first mass. Then fourth mass is brought to its location, so work is done with respect to third mass, work is done with respect to second mass, and work is done with respect to first mass. In this way, we can find the total work done, and that is equal to potential energy, which we have calculated here. This is the work done to bring the mass at point B with respect to A. This is the work done to bring the mass at point C with respect to B. This is the work done to bring the mass at point D with respect to C. Work done to bring the mass at point D with respect to A. Work done to bring the mass at point C with respect to A. Similarly, work done to bring the mass at point D with respect to B. Okay, this is the total work done is stored in the system in the form of gravitational potential energy. In this way, we can find the gravitational potential and energy of any system of particles or masses. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. We will do the numericals of these topics in another video. Thank you. Thank you all.